People often struggle finding joists and studs, and they often go out and buy detectors like this. Now I've actually tried this one quite a few times and I can never get it to work properly. And if I remember right, I think I paid about £80 for it. So if you're just trying to find a stud or a joist, you're better off saving your money and going buying a magnet like this. This particular magnet is a neodymium magnet, and I've probably said that wrong. But they're one of the most powerful magnets you can actually get. And this is ideal for when you want to find studs or joists, and it works absolutely brilliantly. This particular one, I think it was about £12. So you can go and spend 80 quid on one of those that doesn't work, or you can spend 12 quid on a magnet like this that does work. And I'm now going to demonstrate to you how this works and how we find joists with it. One important thing to mention with these is they are extremely powerful, and if you go anywhere near something containing iron, they're going to grab quite quickly on it, especially if you get another magnet and they do pull together and they can chip. So it's absolutely essential that you wear safety glasses when you're using one of these. You've also got to watch your fingers, make sure you don't trap them, and whatever you do, don't let children play with a powerful magnet like this because they can injure themselves quite badly with it. So if you look at this magnet, it's actually got an hole through the centre, and that's so that you can actually fasten it to a wall, but we're not actually going to use it for that. What we're going to do is we're going to run this along the wall until it stops somewhere, and that's going to identify where the actual screw head is that's holding the plasterboard to the stud of the joist. And then all we need to do is take a marker and mark through the hole like that, and we know exactly where the screw head is. And once we've marked a few marks with this pen, it's going to be immediately obvious where the joist is or where the stud is. So if we take our magnet and just run it along the ceiling, you can see that it's stuck there. So that's going to be one mark. If we start moving out there, there's another one there. The next one's probably behind the coving. But if we go in that direction, you can see that it's sticking there, sticking there, sticking there. So obviously there is a joist going right across there. So when I come to put my batoning up now, I know that I can drill straight into that because that's going to be the joist. Because every cross that I put on there is going to be a screw head from a screw that's holding up the plasterboard. So that's a dead easy way of finding out where your joists are. But what I can't tell you is if there's anything live buried in the joist or anything like that. So you do have to be extremely cautious. But it's a great way of finding out where the joist is or where the stud is.